Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosanna. So in today's video, we are going to be going over all my favorites for the month of November. I had to cut it down a little bit. I'm going to show you my list. It is so long of the things because, you know, if I don't write this down, kitty cats, I am going to forget. So just as an example, this is everything that I bought in the month of November. I just haven't gotten a chance, of course, to try every single product to see, do I like it, don't I like it, is it one of my favorites? But I did pull out a handful that really are what I've been grabbing this past month. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. But before we get started with that video, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesdays and every Saturdays. I don't know why I have to think about that. I mean, it's every Tuesday and every Saturday. Why do I have to think about it? I don't know. But I do have to think about it every Tuesday and every Saturday between 1 and 2-ish. And I have been very diligent. And I have been very punctual and have been posting my videos at 1 o'clock sharpish. But anyway, yes, I would love your support. Like I said, ring the bell, make comments, tell your friends, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate it. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started with this video. I'm like so super excited. This is going to be like all in random order. We're just going all over the place. So let's see here. And I will link down below of the products that I do have on my face. Not all of it was, well, you know what? They are favorites, but not for the month of November. But I will tell you, let's see here. Let's get started with what I have on my face. I do have a primer and I do have a foundation, which, you know, I just grabbed the foundation. It's not one of my, it is a favorite, but you know, not a November favorite. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. So anyway, so random order here. I finally picked up this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula that people have been raving about. This bronzer. I'm like, what is it? It's what I have on now. It smells so friggin' good, like everyone said. This one is in deep bronze. Like I was a little nervous, like the light or the medium or whatever it came in just really didn't look like really dark enough for me. I don't know. But anyway, I'm glad I picked this up. Let me just watch. It's buttery as all heck. You know that. It looks like nothing on my finger, but look at that. It is so beautiful. It's not too orange. It's not too cool. It's just perfect. Like I said, this is what I have on my face today. It is so beautiful. It's got like an itty bitty tiny little shimmer that I'm just noticing it now. That's how small and slight it is, but it is beautiful. It smells delicious. It's so creamy. I think it looks so great. So for the millionth of people who said, girl, you have to get this bronzer, I finally did pick it up. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with that. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this highlighter before, but I picked this up when the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty of, I don't know when, but you remember. And I picked up the Benefit cookie, and I think I picked up other things, but doggone it, I am so super duper loving this highlighter. At first, I'm like, looks very pinky, looks very icy, but it is beautiful. Look at that. I mean, okay, it's bright, but it's not really icy. Ooh, it is so pretty. Hello. It's so beautiful. Why do I have to waste that? Why? Oh, well. It's beautiful. You know, like when you have like that icy, you can tell. This is like on that spectrum of icy, but it's not like that, you know, icy ice, if you get my drift. You know what I'm trying to say. I am loving this highlighter. And of course, it is what I have on today. Very good. Now, moving on with the face. Oof, let me just, this is my second one, and not because I used it all up, because as soon as I picked it up, of course, one of the girls came back from school and said, ooh, I need to try that. And of course, it was missing when she went back. But, you know, I'm not really a good share bear when it comes to my makeup. So I had to buy another one for myself. But let me tell you, this one is in Bliss that I adore. I'm not a Maddie girl. Look how beautiful. You know, all this time I was trying to explain. I'm going to just put a dot right there. Like, what is it? But you know what it is? You know, it's a cream, obviously. It's a cream. Look at that. It's a cream. But in a split second, it dries down like a powder. I mean, I know it's a matte. I know it's matte. But I'm just saying, like, it literally, in like seconds, as soon as I pat it on and as soon as I start, it instantly feels like a powder. It's so freaking cool. I absolutely love, love, love. And of course, I love this color. It is beautiful. So, yes, I had to pick up another one. Remind me, by the way, to let you guys know about another daughter. Just remind me. Remind me. But anyway, so that is that. And then, of course, with that, oh, yes, I did. I brought it down. I'm like, darn it. Is the concealer. Beautiful, beautiful. I like my under eyes to be bright. So I picked this one up in 160C. And the girl at Sephora, like, we hemmed and hawed, is it this, is that? I'm like, see, like, when and I know it's so hard because you can't even try anything on, but she was gracious enough, like, to put it on, like, on her like skin and stuff. And I'm like, because you know, like, I'll know it when I know it, and some of it was too yellow, some of it was, you know, too pink, you know, it sounded like Goldilocks. This one was just right, but this one was really beautiful. Like, I was surprised I picked like a cool, it's like 160C, I think that's cool, yeah, but because I'm a neutral girl, but this is beautiful. It's what I have. I'm going to tell you the whole thing. It's what I have on today, but it is so, first of all, I love that. You know, I'm very tactile, so anything, it's the little things. It's the little things. So this is super de-duper, and I love these enormous doe foots. They are so great. So anyway, so I love this, and I'm going to I just ever so gingerly. It's so beautiful. Yes, it is very light, but like I said, I really, really like a brightening effect underneath my eyes. Okay, so that is one of my November favorites. Hello. Now, with that being said, I love this friggin' brush. Bow, chicka bow now. It fits perfectly. And I know I'm not the only one, obviously, who's been saying this. It is the most perfect, the most delicious, the most perfect brush I have ever used, nor have I ever seen. It just fits. It's this right here that is so hard to get into with a sponge. And of course you can do it with your fingers. Of course you can. But this brush, I am in love with this brush. I use it almost every single day. It is so, so perfect. I absolutely adore that brush. Moving right along, I bought so many palettes. Let me just tell you real quick what I bought. And I just haven't gotten around to it. And I grabbed them and a few of them. So I did pick up, let me see. I did pick up the Charlotte Tilbury Bejeweled palette. But I only used it once. So I couldn't even, like, come on. That's not fair. I only used it once. I just haven't gotten around to it, so I really couldn't pull it out as a favorite. But I note to self, I am going to continue to use it, especially now that the holidays are coming. Those colors are beautiful, especially right in the middle. Those berry ones that normally I wouldn't wear, but I'm going to wear them for the holidays. So I picked that up, and I also picked up the, what the heck was it? The Sigma Warm Neutral palette. That's not a new palette. I live in New Jersey, and we have a Harmons here, like a Harmons. I don't know what it is in other states or if they're in other states. But anyway, all of a sudden, I see all these Sigma, like I'll see a whole Sigma stand with all these Sigma products. I'm like, wait, what? Like, wait a minute. Like the Cor Rosa was there, which I have. It is beautiful, but I ordered it online like when it came out. It's gorgeous. But like their brushes, they had a couple of lip glosses and a lipstick. Anyway, they had a palette. I'm thinking, wait a minute. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. But again, I've only used it like once or twice, so I really can't, like, with good conscience say it like it's a November favorite. But like I said, and it's beautiful. So I will make a note to use it come December, and then next year, come January, we will look into that and see like how they fare out, those two. But anyway, the favorite palettes of the month, even though it was later in the month, is this fantastic BK True Beauty eyeshadow palette. It is what I'm wearing on my eyes now and a mixture of something else. But this is beautiful. It is so versatile. Like, I'm an OR nurse, so, and especially now, but I've worn masks for 20, 30 years. But I mean, especially now. So I really, really, really don't wear any kind of face makeup, you know, at work, obviously this past year. But I do play up the eyes. I do play up the eyes. This palette is beautiful. So, of course, on, you know, days when I'm at work, I'm not going to go like zhuzhing up at work. But I do love this palette, especially for if you wanted to do like just like a little bit of neutrals here, a little bit of warms. It is so, so nice. But then if I wanted to, you know, bow chicka bow now, I have the Kate underneath. I have the Dream in the corner. Look how beautiful. I absolutely adore this palette. I adore Lisa. And by the way, about this palette, when it launched out, she had a launch before the launch. If any of her subscribers would be interested in participating, just to give like a 30-second shout out to what True Beauty meant. And, you know, I was picked as one of her subscribers. So at the end of this video of her launch, you know, I'm in it. It was so beautiful. Lisa is so gracious. So she did send me this palette as a gift, but it is absolutely beautiful. So I am wearing, like I said, this today. And in addition to that is this little lover of this cute little Viseart. Hello. First of all, it feels so good. I am such a tactile person. Like, it's got that silicone feel. Ooh, and I love this cute little opening here. So cute. This one is in, what the heck is this? Oh, this one is Pro Midsummer. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They are gorgeous. So I just thought that these would complement each other so, so well. So I have been going back and forth with these two. That's what I have on today. But I will tell you this. This little lover right here was $30, I think. $30? I'm not going to lie. I was surprised when this little guy came and I was like, wait, what? It's really expensive. I don't know. I mean, it's beautiful. And it's just a beautiful... oof, these colors are so amazing. This color, I don't, do they have any names on it? This color over here, I don't know if you could tell, but ooh, can you see that sparkle? I don't know if the camera will pick that up. It is so beautiful. And again, I am loving like these little palettes. They're like so cute and versatile. Throw them in a bag. I went away a few weeks ago on a weekend trip with my cousins and friends, and we did a girls' weekend. I just grabbed a palette. It was so simple, but to me, this is absolutely exquisite. These colors I have been loving lately. I'm liking like these pink plums, neutrals. Oh, this to me is just a perfect little palette. Even though they're not neutral colors, the vibe is kind of neutral, if you get what I'm saying. You know, nothing is loud in here. Everything, even though it's got beautiful color, it's kind of like muted down color. I think it's just so, so beautiful. But anyway, so these two I have been loving in the month of November, and these two are what I have on my eyes today. So, so pretty. I love them both. Now, sticking with the eyes, again, Lisa J is a troublemaker. I'm going to tell you right now, like every time that woman speaks, I'm like, I have to have it. I have to have it. She raved about this Fenty Beauty eyeliner. This one is in, who could see? Well, it's in black. Oh, because I'm black. It is beautiful. It is what I have on. Actually, I just tight lined and I just did a little bit on the edges here. She's not lying. It is black as all get up, and it does not move. It is so, so beautiful. Like I said, I like to you know, zhuzh up my eyes lately, and wow, this eyeliner does not disappoint. It is beautiful. So I am loving that for the month of November. And you know, this is like an oldie but goodie. This freaking mascara, I don't remember when I bought it, but every month it has been my favorite. It is what I'm wearing now. Like, and hold on, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Do you see that? Hello. That is one coat. Like, I just dipped once. I know I wanted to do the dip challenge, but I'm scared. I may get to it. I'm not sure. But I just dipped once. and I did both eyes up, down, but how beautiful. And like I said, this is not new in the month of November, but this is absolutely my go-to mascara. I love you. I love you, Lash Princess. It is so, so beautiful. So I'm loving that. And then, again, this is not new, but I'm going to segue into this ColourPop Oh Snap Lip Liner. To me, it is the perfect nude pink mauve lip liner. I have looked high and low just in case I lose it, although I do have a backup. I just wanted to try like other, and for some reason, like I'm not a brownie girl. I'm not brown. Yeah, I don't do like, so every lip liner that I could possibly, either it's too pink, either it's too like nude brown. I'm looking for a doggone nude pink beautifulness mauve. This is the one. Please leave me some comments down below if there's an equivalent to this, only because, you know, I'm a little nervous. Like, what if they discontinued? I would die 1,000 deaths. I know it's dramatic. I know that's dramatic, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel about this. So I adore this lip liner. Again, ColourPop Oh Snap. And I paired it with this beautiful Bite lip. This is a lip crayon. This is, yes, a lip crayon in Kava. Again, with this doggone silicone feel. It's amazing. I want to say I picked this up when, I think Sephora, yes, had their holiday sale, I think. Maybe a couple weeks ago. I can't remember. But anyway, it's beautiful. Let me just put these together. So let me just put this together. I love you. So let me just put these two together. How beautiful. Again, like I'm a pinky. Come on now. Stop it. Just stop it right there. They're perfect. They are totally perfect together. I am in love. Even though this is, and I really don't wear it. I think it's a matte. Of course, I will give you all the information down below. This is gorgeous. When I saw this, I'm like, wait a minute. Like, this has been like everything I've been looking for and then some. It's so creamy. It is, to me, perfection. This is cool as hell. I don't know what this is, but cool as all get up. And on top of that, I did pick up the NARS, the Orgasm, this little duo. This is what I had on before. I just had like a little bit of, I use this like as a lip balm, even though it's like, ooh, I love you, even though it's tiny bit of a tint. It is beautiful. It's a balm. It's a balm. It's the balm, and it is a balm. Anyway, this came in a cute little mini set, again, that I picked up from the holiday sale. And then this is the, it's the oil infused lip tint in Orgasm. And that's what I have on top of the Kava. It is so, let's just put some more on, shall we? Let's see. Let me grab a little mirror, shall we? Hold that thought, please. Hold, please. Yeah. Ooh. It is so beautiful. And yes, it feels like an oil, but a little bit like a gloss, if that makes any kind of sense to you guys. I don't know, but it is so, it feels so good. And last but not least, not really, last but not least in makeup, yes, girl, this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray is amazing. Like I said, I don't really I haven't been wearing any kind of face makeup at all, like at work, but on my days off and when I go out, yes, we have been going out periodically. Yeah, girl, your face does not move. Like at first people were saying how like when you put it right, like when you put it on, it feels kind of like, and then it dissipates. Like I never had that. I don't think I've ever felt like that. I just sprayed. It's very sprayy. And either I let it air dry or I'll fan dry, or I'll just take my sponge and just like tap it in when it's just about dry. I don't feel like it's crusty, and it is amazing. It is so great. So I'm absolutely loving this for the month of November. And last but not least, getting back to Lisa, this beautiful set that I picked up from Kendra Scott. They were having a sale, and I don't know if they still are. I want to say that maybe Lisa J had a discount code. I don't remember, but I will link whatever's going on with Kendra Scott now. I will link it if there's any specials. But how beautiful. Well, I'll take that. I was going to say, like, I normally don't wear gold. I'm usually like a sterling silver kind of girl. But lately I have been mixing it. Let me just show you. This is a choker. I mean, come on. How amazing. When I saw it, it was the choker that really did me. And I'm like, wait, what? That's amazing. So I haven't worn a choker since I was in high school. That's how. But isn't it beautiful? Let me see here. Yes. I'm trying to make sure I had it on right. It's got those great little crystals here. Let me just take up how beautiful. And like I said, I will link everything down below. And it sits, I mean, it sits perfect. It's not going anywhere. It's got the matching earrings. And I do want to say, I think there was, I think they do have it in silver. But somehow, like, the gold just kind of popped at me when Lisa was wearing it. I was like, I haven't worn gold in such a long time that I'm going to start doing it. But anyway, yep, so that is it, guys. These are all my favorites for the month of November. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me some comments down below. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Did you pick any of these? I'm so curious as to what your picks are. And yep, that's it, guys. These are my November favorites. You guys be good to each other, love each other, and have a great day. Bye.